to be ready with the new, more affordable models available for everyone in Q4. And the goal of those products was not to negatively impact revenue or gross margin, but just to make a car that everyone loves and wants at a more affordable price.
They said it couldn't be done. That building a fully electric car for under $15,000 was just a fantasy. That Tesla, the company known for luxury price tags and cutting-edge tech, would never dip into the budget EV world. But here we are. Tesla has just changed the game. In a quiet but powerful announcement buried within their Q2 2025 financial report, they dropped a bombshell. The long-rumored, highly anticipated Model 2 is real. It's not a concept, not a distant dream, it's entering production, and the first deliveries begin in the final quarter of this year. And the base model? It'll set you back just $14,999. Let that sink in for a second. Not $25,000. Not $19,999. $15,000. That's less than the average used car in America right now. Less than a base model Corolla. And this car won't just sit in a lot waiting for pickup. It will drive itself, straight out of the factory, all the way to your front door. So how did Tesla pull this off? And more importantly, what are you actually getting for that price? Let's rewind. For over a decade, Tesla has been playing in the premium space. The Model S and Model X dazzled with their performance. The Model 3 and Model Y brought that experience to more people, but they were still out of reach for many. The dream of a truly affordable Tesla seemed to flicker in and out of focus. Elon Musk would tease it now and then, a $25,000 car, coming soon, but priorities kept shifting. Robotaxis, humanoid robots, Cybertrucks. Everything else seemed to come first. Even internally, the Model 2 project was reportedly shelved more than once. At one point, sources said Musk considered it pointless. Too small a market. Too many compromises. But something changed. Tesla's leadership started to see the writing on the wall. Sales were softening. New competition, especially from China, was heating up. Companies like BYD were flooding the market with low-cost electric cars, and they were doing it fast. If Tesla wanted to maintain its edge, it couldn't just be the best. It had to be the most accessible, too. And now, it's finally here. Tesla says they began building the Model 2 pilot units back in June. Early test cars, heavily camouflaged, have been spotted near the Fremont factory, quietly undergoing final tweaks. The company is ramping up production throughout the summer, aiming for a full rollout in November, just in time for their annual shareholder meeting. But what exactly is the Model 2? Let's be honest, it's not some radical sci-fi machine. It's not a Cybertruck. And it's not trying to be. This is a four-door, compact EV designed to be simple, lightweight, and cheap to build. At a glance, it shares some DNA with the Model 3. The silhouette is familiar. So are the door handles. But this is a different beast under the surface. The Model 2 is smaller, about 30% smaller than the Model 3, and built for efficiency. It's stripped down. Not in a bad way, but in a very intentional one. Everything about this car screams, do more with less. Inside, expect a minimalist cabin with standard cloth seats, a single center screen, and very few physical buttons. The dash is bare. The materials are basic. But it's clean, it's functional, and it works. You won't find ventilated seats or a 15-inch display like in higher-end Teslas. Instead, it's a more modest 12-inch touchscreen. Enough for navigation, media, and climate control. No fluff. Just what you need. But here's where things get interesting. The Model 2 might be affordable, but it's not dumbed down. It will still ship with Tesla's latest vehicle software. It still gets over-the-air updates. And yes, it will support self-driving, though you'll need to pay extra to unlock the full suite. Underneath, Tesla's using a 53 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery. It's not the company's cutting-edge 4680 cell, but it doesn't need to be. The LFP battery is cheaper, more stable and long-lasting, and it delivers a solid 250-mile range on a full charge. For city drivers and suburban commuters, that's more than enough. Charging times are impressive too. Early data suggests it'll hit 80% in about 20 minutes on a fast charger. That's faster than most EVs in this price class, and plenty good enough for a quick top-up while grabbing a coffee. And then there's the new 48-volt electrical architecture. Tesla's rolling this out for the first time with the Model 2. It's a smart move. Lower voltage means lower heat loss, which means greater efficiency. It also simplifies wiring and helps cut manufacturing costs. This isn't just about saving money, it's about building smarter, leaner cars for a new era. Speaking of manufacturing, this car is being built in a radically different way. Rather than the traditional method of assembling hundreds of stamped metal parts, Tesla is using its Gigapress casting machine to produce huge sections of the car's body in one solid piece. It's faster, cheaper, stronger, and perfect for a small vehicle like the Model 2. Fewer parts means fewer potential points of failure. It also means less labor, less tooling, and more consistent quality. All of this adds up to one thing: scale. Tesla plans to produce at least 10,000 Model 2 units per week once production is fully ramped. And they'll do it using existing lines at the Fremont and Mexico Gigafactories, leveraging their experience building the Model 3 and Y. The goal is clear: mass production at lightning speed. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. At this price point, is Tesla cutting too many corners? Maybe. Some features you've come to expect from modern EVs just aren't there. Don't expect a heated steering wheel. Don't expect surround sound or a premium interior. This is not a luxury car. But that's the point. This is Tesla's attempt to bring electric mobility to the masses. To put an EV in every driveway. To compete not just with other EV makers, but with every compact gas car on the planet. Think about this. Right now, in many parts of the world, buying a new car under $20,000 means settling for an aging design with few features, poor fuel economy, and no tech to speak of. The Model 2 flips that script. It offers solid range, smart design, and access to the Tesla ecosystem, all at a price most people can actually afford. If it succeeds, it won't just be another car. It could trigger a full-on price war in the EV space. It could force legacy automakers to rethink their slow, cautious approach to electrification. And it could open the door to a future where the default new car isn't powered by gasoline, but by software, batteries, and innovation. That's the real story here. The Model 2 isn't about performance numbers or luxury trims. It's about momentum. About making the shift to clean energy something practical, something everyday. Not just for enthusiasts. For everyone. So, can Tesla really deliver on this bold promise? The answer is, we're about to find out. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into Tesla's next moves, new battery tech, and the future of electric vehicles, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.